bro. And like on one day there was a fucking strike from like the bus company and like the train company. So all the buses and fucking trains were late or didn't drive at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that only after like waiting for a bus for like fucking 30 minutes in front of Buckingham Palace. And only because I was waiting so long for the bus and I didn't realize there was a strike going on, I saw some fucking prince from Zimbabwe.
What?
Yeah, with like some royal guy. And like,
Ayo.
how do you call those things that horses carry?
Carriage.
Nah, not carriage. You know where people sit in.
A saddle.
Nah, people sit in something behind the horse.
That's a carriage, bro.
That's a carriage.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, carriage.
Or a wagon, whatever.
Yeah, so these horses were like pulling two carriages, and inside one of the carriages, the taxi driver then told me, because I got a taxi after that, he told me like, yeah, there was a prince from Zimbabwe, because I was standing at the bus station like 5 minutes away from Buckingham Palace,
Mm-hmm.
and at Buckingham Palace there was like the sign, no changing guards ceremony today, and I was like, fuck, bro, I'm here in London and I don't even see the guards change.
Mm-hmm.
But then I walked back to the bus station, I waited, and then like the police came with like motorbikes and cars and everything, and they stopped the traffic, and then like those two carriages just drove by with the horses, or rode by.
Who did you like initially think was in there?
I don't know. I was just going up to the police and I was like looking, and then like these two carriages drove by, and this like African guy was sitting in there
Mm-hmm.
with like African like traditional clothing. So I immediately thought like he must be someone important.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked on the other side of the carriage because I only saw inside of one side, and like
Mhm.
some British guy was sitting there in like royal clothing. Yeah, and then I called a taxi and he told me, yeah, that was the prince, some prince of Zimbabwe. So I saw him. Yeah,